What's up, cunts? It's Callum here from Team Razor, and I'm bringing you another double nuclear, and it's with the M27. And today I'm going to be talking about a new series that I'm introducing called Ranting and Raging. It's just about some of the things I feel strongly about on some of the shitty fucking things on this game, and maybe even in the future some things on real life. But I just want to get my opinions across for the minute about Black Ops 2, and get some of your opinions on them and how you feel the game is and how it should be changed. And quickly before I start, I just want to say a few things about the in-clan killers. And there was a little argument that was going on earlier with a couple of our members and a couple of theirs on their gameplay on their channel, where they got like 140 to 10 on, apparently because they're trying to tell us that we have members in our clan that don't even exist anymore, or that never existed in the first place. But hey, what do I know? I mean, I'm only in Razor. But they got 140 to 10 on a carrier against two of our alleged members. And I've never even seen any of them, but they obviously know best because they're in their clan and they're trying to tell me about my clan. But that's like me telling you about your fucking life. I mean, how do you know about it? You can't fucking base lies and just alleged accusations on another clan's members or whatever just because they have that in their clan tag. I could put cunt in my clan tag and I could join the cunt clan if it even existed when I'm in Razor. Just because I have it in my clan tag doesn't mean you're in the clan, does it? Or does it? I don't know nowadays. What are the fucking people saying? I just can't understand how people are being this ridiculous and saying that you're getting like 140 to 10 just because you're like second or third or fourth or 50th on the leaderboards, and you're just a bit jealous because we're first for KD and score per minute, and you have about 3 clans and we only have 1 and we're still the top. You have so many members in all these different clans and we just have the 1 and we're top. I just personally think you're a bit jealous and you're just trying to be a bit desperate here. But right, that's enough about that. And the episode I'm going to be talking about today is the lethals and the tacticals slot in the game. But first of all, the frags and semtexes in this game, I mean, it's not as bad, I suppose, as like CoD 4, where you could throw the grenade miles and miles like a hunter drone or something like that. But in this game, the frags are pretty shit. I never use frags. The semtexes, I can't remember the last time I got a kill, but I'm always getting fucking stuck with them, so it's a bit ridiculous. The C4s, the pros and cons of it, I think the pros outweigh the cons, but I'm a bit of a hypocrite because every time I get killed by a C4, I'm like, you fucking prick, why are you using that? You're a shit prick who always just tries hard, but I use it, so I guess I'm really the tryhard. But hey, I'm going to use the C4 if it gets me kills, and with Scavenger, you can just pick it straight back up, because on other games you couldn't do this. I don't know why they've done it on this game. I suppose it's good in a way, because if you're on a streak, the C4 is always like, it's like a third secondary sort of thing. It's like a third jury, because you can have the cap or the B23R, which I'm going to be fucking banging on about in another series if this one keeps going on. And or like even the TAC, for example. The TAC 45 is pretty good. It's quite strong, and that's all I'm going to talk about the C4. And what I'm going to talk about now, the length of the stuns and the flashes in this game. I think if you get a full-on stun to you, like where it actually bounces off your face, that counts for about 6 seconds. So you're completely fucked for 6 seconds. Well, this cunt, he's probably shit. He's just started the game. He's put 2 concussions on, or it's just because it's on the default class, and he's just thrown it randomly, and it's just got you when you're in the most ridiculous place in the map, where it's like gone through a tube and it's come out the other side like a mousetrap, and it's just stunned you and you're completely fucked. It's 6 seconds from start to finish if it hits you. Even when it just like goes like 20 meters away from you, it'll stun you for like 3 seconds, and you're completely fucked. The stuns in this game, they're just too ridiculous. I hate stuns, and the fact that you can have 2 of them is just a complete bollock. And the shock charges, they're pretty bad, I suppose. They can be put on walls by camping cunts. They can be, I don't know if you've ever seen this before, but if you get a double shock charge, like you get shock charge and then instantly another shock charge, it's basically an EMP. It takes away your crosshair, it takes away like your HUD or HUD or whatever you want to call it. You can't see anything until you die, I think it is, and you can't even see hit markers, you can't see the points coming up. It's just ridiculous. It's a piece of shit. And the tomahawks, I've never got on with them, not in Black Ops 1, not in Modern Warfare 3, the throwing knives, and the when they got introduced in Modern Warfare 2, I could never get on with them because whenever I tried to throw them, they would always miss or they would just never hit at all. But in this game, they would seem to get me, like, because they can bounce off the walls in this game. How ridiculous is that? When do you see in real life some guy throwing a tomahawk at a wall like fucking Rambo? Yeah, he's throwing tomahawks at walls, bouncing them. It's spinning in the air like some fucking dildo. And and this is ridiculous. It will hit you in the leg, like it will hit you in the foot or something. You'll see in a kill cam, and he'll go down holding his neck like he's been choked or something. The fucking thing has hit you in the leg, mate. This game's ridiculous for the tacticals and lethals. They're all overpowered. I mean, the C4 is overpowered, but it's probably my favourite thing in the game. That and the toughness. That toughness is pretty good. Flak jacket's good, but toughness is my favourite perk, and C4 is probably one of my favourite items. And this is it. This concludes it for Series 1, and I hope you have enjoyed it. And comment if you wish for this to be an ongoing series, and just tell me how I did my first time. As always, comment, rate, subscribe to Team Razor, and hope you have a nice day.